Ever feel exhausted just trying to make the right choice? I've coached countless business owners out of that exact paralyzing indecision using the powerful strategy I even wrote a book about. So, in this video, I'm going to show you my complete step by step system. It's fast, incredibly effective, and will safely align your decisions to your deepest values. So, where did this system come from? I was a single dad for 15 years. When my son was 7, he came to me and said, "Dad, I want to be a software engineer," and I didn't know how. So we started learning to code together. By the time he reached high school, I saw how serious he was. This was not just a hobby, this was his calling. And that's when I pivoted my own career to lead software engineering teams, not just to support us financially, but to show him firsthand what thriving in this world could look like. Every day, I'd come home and share my real life challenges from the team. I'd tell him how people overcame obstacles, what to expect, what to avoid. And I'd say, "What would you do?" And I gave him a roadmap to succeed at work. Eventually, he got accepted to his dream college with a full ride. And I was so proud. But I also felt like my heart was being ripped from my chest. My whole world revolved around him. And now that chapter was ending. He was flying the nest, and I was terrified of being lonely. That's when I decided to apply that same system, that cheat code for decisions I had used for coaching my son, and it worked. I coached myself into a brand new life, met the woman of my dreams, and I got married. I realized I'd help my son live his best life, and now I'd use the same system to transform my own. I was living my best life, and other people noticed. They'd like, "Wait, you changed everything. How did you do that? Your whole life is, your son's life is amazing. Your life is amazing. I want in. Show me how you did it." And that's why I wrote this book. And right now, I'm going to help you apply that same system, the 4F code, to make more money, create more impact, and live your absolute best life. Because when you free yourself from being stuck in indecision, you unlock incredible energy to finally do all the things you've always dreamed of doing. So, what are the 4Fs? Finance, fitness, family, and fun. Finance is the world of money making, strategy, business growth. Fitness is personal health, nutrition, exercise, sleep, but it's also systems that help you get results faster. Family represents your relationships and broader community. And fun is your spark, adventure, trying new things, taking risks like starting a new business. What's so powerful about the 4F system and why does it work so well? It's effective because these 4 areas cover literally everything that matters in your life and business. It's elegant because each F is distinct and self contained without overlap, and it clearly shows the tension between these areas. This tension is the heart of every meaningful choice, and it's why decisions feel so difficult. Each decision you face can profoundly impact your business, your life. It's terrifying, it's thrilling. It creates analysis paralysis, and that's why you get stuck. So, how do you do that? How do you actually use the 4F system to break through indecision and start making powerful choices? Let me show you. Naval Ravikant said, "Better decisions come from thinking abstractly." And that's exactly what the 4F system helps you do. It lifts your thinking to a higher level so you're never stuck again. Every decision you face is really a choice between the 4 key areas of life: finance, fitness, family, or fun. That's the secret to higher level thinking. When you're wrestling with tough choices, simply map your options onto the 4Fs. Suddenly, it's no longer about feeling paralyzed. Instead, you're clearly deciding between different areas of life, different domains of fulfillment. You're choosing exactly what type of success you want to prioritize right now. And here's a hint: what you valued in the past is likely what you'll value in the future. The most important decision most people ever make is who they marry. And nobody ever says, "Just pick anybody. Point to a random person on the street. That's who you're going to marry." Why? Because one choice can send your entire life in a completely different direction. If success is measured in money, consider the 2 richest people in the world, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. Both agree Decision making is the single most critical skill they have. Bezos famously said Amazon runs on just 3 good decisions per day. And Musk believes one good 30-minute decision can add $100 million a year to Tesla or SpaceX. 30 minutes to make $100 million a year? That's the power of a smart decision. Decision making shapes businesses and lives. And right now, I'm showing you exactly how to shape yours quickly, safely, and easily. This is powerful stuff. And I hope you're as excited as I am. All right, so how do you actually do it? The shortcut to making powerful decisions is simple. Identify which of the 4 F's you value most and then align your choices with that area. If your highest priority is finance, for example, you'll consistently make decisions that maximize your earning potential and financial growth. Or maybe fitness is your number one and your decisions naturally support your health and well being. Maybe it's fun. That's the first thing for you, guiding you towards adventure, risk taking, and new experiences. Remember my story about changing careers for my son? I prioritized family. I gave up potential earnings and career advancement because my natural priority was clear: my son, my family. Now, take a minute to reflect on your own past big decisions. Things like your career path, who you spend your life with, where you live. Underneath each of these decisions is a core value, a primary F that consistently guides your choices. That's your strength area. And the area you consistently sacrifice or deprioritize, that's your trade off area. Once you recognize this pattern, you'll clearly see your decision making type. I've already shared with you what I believe is the world's best decision making framework, clearly identifying what you value by abstracting real world choices into the 4 F's: finance, fitness, family, or fun, and then consistently making decisions that align with your highest value. But I want to give you even more tools to help you make great decisions. Here's a quick 3-part decision helper framework you can use right away. When you're facing a tough decision, imagine yourself 5 or 10 years in the future and ask, will future me appreciate the decision I'm making today? This simple question helps you quickly see whether you're making the right choice or not. I call it future casting. Another way is to build a small circle of trusted advisors. These are close friends, mentors, people whose opinions you deeply respect and you trust. When you're not sure what to do, ask them directly, what do you think about this decision I'm about to make? Their perspectives can provide clarity. I'm super excited to share this framework because I truly believe it's the best way you can change your life, change how you see the world, make your decisions better, faster, get more of what you want. And it's all in my book if you want to go deeper, but what you've learned in this video is the first step. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.